The tranquility of the city center was shattered when a masked figure burst through the doors of the opulent jewelry store. Clad in black from head to toe, the thief moved with precision, his presence a jarring contrast to the elegant surroundings. The staff froze, their eyes wide with fear as the intruder brandished a weapon, his voice cutting through the air.
"Fill the bags with everything valuable,"
he commanded, his tone leaving no room for defiance. The employees hurriedly complied, their hands trembling as they filled bag after bag with sparkling treasures. Outside, the city continued its busy rhythm, oblivious to the drama unfolding within. No sooner had the thief made his escape than the sound of sirens erupted, slicing through the afternoon air. Detective Nada, a figure of unyielding determination, leapt into action, her eyes fixed on the retreating shadow ahead. She maneuvered her way through the bustling streets, her senses attuned to every movement, every possible turn he might take.
"He's heading towards the market district,"
she shouted into her radio, weaving through the crowd with practiced agility. The thief, however, seemed to know the city like the back of his hand, slipping through alleyways and secret exits with an ease that belied his desperation. Detective Nada's relentless pursuit finally led her to the outskirts of the city, where an old garage stood, forgotten and forlorn. She approached cautiously, her instincts telling her the thief had sought refuge within. Her heart pounded in her chest, adrenaline fueling her resolve.
"There's nowhere left to run,"
she called out, her voice steady as she stepped inside. The thief, cornered and weary, removed his mask. To her surprise, she found herself staring into the eyes of Marcus, a man she had once seen in happier circumstances. Marcus stood there, his expression a mix of defiance and vulnerability. He explained his actions, his voice heavy with the weight of injustice.
"I was wrongfully fired. They took everything from me, and I had nothing left to lose,"
he confessed, his eyes pleading for understanding. Detective Nada listened intently, her initial anger giving way to contemplation. She understood the desperation that could drive a man to such lengths, and within the silence of the garage, a new perspective began to form. News of the heist and the thief's identity spread like wildfire, sparking a public outcry. Debates erupted about corporate greed and the lengths to which individuals were pushed when justice seemed out of reach. The city became a stage for voices of support and dissent, each side passionate in its convictions. Detective Nada watched the unfolding drama, her role as an enforcer of the law challenged by